Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crafty Clefty, and thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching. I hope you have fun with my videos. Now today I'm starting off unusual because a lot of my videos got messed up, and just didn't turn out. I managed to get them all back except for the first part. So, my first part, I was going to tell you about the craft supplies my brother and sister-in-law gave me. And today I'm going to be using those. The, domino squares, those foam things. And beads. And anyway, I hope you have fun with the craft. And we're going to be making a photo holder, not holder, but a photo cube, and it's going to be on a string. There's going to be 4 of them together. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I tried to put it together in order. I hope I have the correct order. Boy, would it be confusing if it's not in the correct order. But I have a picture of it, and so you can basically figure everything out. I had fun with it, and I hope you do too. So enjoy the video. Bye-bye. Hello, I'm back. Now, I started painting these, but they're just not turning out the way I wanted it to. So what I did was I decided just to go ahead and just use these without painting. I think it will work just fine. And also, I don't have enough of my pictures, and plus the black and white pictures are a little dark. So I want bright colors, so I changed my mind again. And I'm going to put flowers. So I spent a lot of time cutting out flowers from a magazine. And so I'm going to Mod Podge this and then put the flower here, and it's all going to be facing the way that I want it to go around when it turns. Now I'm not going to do the sides because that's where I'm going to put the thread. And okay, so I'm going to Mod Podge first. And I'm going to do this a little at a time. Something because I'm doing different things with each one. So okay, there's 2. Let's see, I'll do the other 2. I'm doing 7. Just one side of each cube right now. I'm leaving the hole alone. I'm just putting a thin coat of Mod Podge on. That should dry pretty quickly. Don't want it all the way dry, but I'm going to start putting the flowers on. The way that I want. Okay. Cut this excess off. And you want to use some sharp scissors. My scissors are old and they're not that sharp anymore. So this will just give you an idea. I'll let that dry a little bit. And I think I'll put this one on this one. Try to get it almost even. It doesn't have to be perfect. Now you might want to put pictures of your child on there, family pictures, and that would be really beautiful, I think. got 4 of these done, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and Mod Podge it down. Maybe I'll wait. Okay, I'm going to turn each one of these up like that. And, okay. Like this. And I'm going to do this all the way around, and then when I get ready to actually even everything up and finish up, then I am going to turn the camera back on and let you see more of what I'm doing. Okay, I'll be back. Hi, I'm back. I got most of everything done, and as far as putting it on, now some of these, you can see how I put the flowers on. That's very pretty. I didn't do anything with the sides. Now with these aren't looking too hot yet. I don't think I should have painted it, but maybe once it's dry it won't make any difference. And now my pictures, my black and white pictures I didn't think was going to turn out. They don't look bad. No. It doesn't look bad at all. So, black and white's okay. And as you notice, I didn't cut exactly even, but that's okay. You can have yours however you want it. This is just an idea of what you can do. Now I am going to Mod Podge this over, and some of this kind of laps over, and I'm going to try to get that to stay down when I Mod Podge it. So it's very important that you Mod Podge all the corners. Otherwise it's going to start sticking up. And let's see. This is still a little wet, so I will let you go for now, and I will be right back as soon as this all dries and put another coat of Mod Podge on. And I don't know if I'm going to leave that plain or if I'm going to do something with it. I might just leave it plain. I might not. And I will be back. Now I started Mod Podging all these, and just grab it by the sides, and you want to start sealing it up. That way it doesn't come loose on you. And I've been putting a little bit on the sides here to try to keep that sealed. Okay. A little bit on this side, you can see. And just keep on gluing it. And make sure you get the corners. Because if you don't, the corners will kind of raise up. Let's see what I'm doing on the side here. A generous amount. Now this will dry clear. It's like a sealant. And on my last side, I already did this with all the others. I'm only putting 4 on this time. I'm going to save my pictures for a different project, but it's going to be about the same. I'm just going to do it a little differently with family photos. And, okay, it will dry clear. Now I'm putting it down on one side here. And now what I have, now I will turn the video back on when it's all dry and I start to add the string. And I have beads. I have 8 beads for 8 of the holes I put in there. All different colors. And that should make it look a little better too. And I might add a bead with, no. Well, I'm going to do something to make the picture not clumped together. So I'll see what I'm going to do. And I will be back once all this is dry. See ya. Okay, I'm back. These are almost dry. And now for some of these, well, pictures came out good, except for some of them that kind of blurred a little bit. So you may want to make sure you've got quality paper. Let's see. So these kind of blurred a little bit, but that's okay. It's not too bad. Now, I'm going to start stringing these fur onto I need to make a knot. Okay. There we go. Now, using 2 fingers, wrap and wrap. Now, you take this, put it underneath, and then pull. Now, got a bead here. I'm going to take my first one, put the crochet hook through the middle, come out the side, and then going to take the yarn and pull it through. Make sure this is underneath the hook. Pull it through. Now, I gotta put on another bead. push it through, grab it, and pull. And another one. Twist the end, make the end small, and just push it through. Now, it doesn't matter which order you have these in. I think I'm going to do this one. Don't matter. Now, take my yarn, push it through, and we're going to pull the box through. Now, twist the yarn, push it through, and pony bead, and I guess we're going to do it again. And I'm going to use the yellow this time. Crochet hook through, wrap your yarn at the hook, now pull it through. Twist, and I'm going to twist again, right on the outside because it's colorful. Now, poke it through, right, make sure both are on the hook, pull it through. Now, should be done with her crochet hook. Okay, we're on our last bead. Pokes through. Grab it. There you go. Now I'm going to put another tie on the end here. I'm going to do it like I did the other time, like that. Push this through. Now it's about the same length as this one. gotta push it a whole lot more. Now we want to make this even, and we want to make it so it can turn. Yeah, I want to make the beans even here. Okay, that's just about even. Now, we take this, I'm going to put the beads should hot glue it, and I don't have my hot glue gun hooked up. And I will get back to you in just a minute. Okay, now I'm starting to glue. I got the top part here. I have it measured, so I try to make this even. And the beads are not touching the squares. They're close to the square, but they're not touching the square. Simply because I want them to be able to spin if you want to look at other pictures. So I've got these here, if you can see it. You can see that. And these beads. Okay, that's hot glue. I'm working with a small, very small space, so my hot gluing isn't doing too good. But yours probably do a lot better. Let's see. Try and make this even. Back even. I'm going to pull this a little bit apart from the bead. I'm going to glue it. Okay. Now the bottom here, bringing these apart. And I'm going to glue this down here. We should be done. Not to touch. No. Okay. Now, my hot gluing this time was not very good. The space I'm working with was a lot smaller than I like. So it's kind of sloppy. But I want this to dry, that it's not touching the squares. That way it can spin. Okay. Okay, and these things will spin. Okay, so that's it. So, thank you for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I want to take this time to thank you and invite you to subscribe to my channel. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you, if you do this project, I hope you have fun with it. And make sure you have good ink. Otherwise, that way it won't smear. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.